Hey folks, welcome to yet another recycler stream, and this one's been coming much faster than I've been expecting it. It's hardly been 6 weeks since the last recycler call. I wasn't ready for this, but I got some nice stuff. Let's get started. Here, this is the first box. Okay, what do we have? One little thing beforehand. The stickers all just got a little 1 in front of the numbering because we've already crossed the 99 recycler finds, and it went back to 00, which didn't really help with the numbering. So the keyboard before this was called Woden_33, and that's a duplicate because there's already been a Woden_33 a long time ago. So I added the 3rd digit to the numbering here. Yeah, we're already starting with what's probably like my most popular common recycler find. Give me a second. That's the good old classic G80 3000 HAD. This one's a bit late with the switches. A K date code, late 90s. Nice double shots, a bit dirty, but I'm pretty sure that we can get this paint off. Shininess is, you can see it on the enter key. That's always the best place to look. Someone actually painted Medion on it, and Medion is, like, for those who are not from Germany, that's like a cheap discounter brand for computer peripherals. So someone's either being funny or didn't realize what he had in front of him. What do we have down there? Of course, it's a HAD, so it's got to be MX Blacks. No diodes because it's a G80 3000. And let's check out those switches. They're pretty good. They probably feel kind of light because I'm standing on top of them. Probably think differently if I was typing on them on the same level. Yeah, they're pretty nice switches. Like pretty decent coil. Like always check out that coil. Yep, that's a classic. I can never get enough of those. Talking about classics. Here's the main reason I keep hitting the recycler. That's the real jam. Like, this is the jam of the classics. G81 3000 SAD, SAD, no branding. These very often come with the high screen branding. This one has got no branding at all. Someone wrote something on the space bar. They're a bit dirty, so they lack the contrast a little bit, but they're proper SAD caps. Let's have a look down here. G81 3000 SAD. Really nice classic. It's probably dirty. It's probably more dirt than use. That's on these keycaps. You can also tell on the case that something terrible happened to those keycaps, and I am going to ultrasonic clean them. Nice coil, which is also a great indicator that this keyboard hasn't been overly used. The good news just won't stop. Like, as if I planned this. Here's the daddy of the classics. This is my most, well, I keep coming up with these absolutes. This is also like a great find at the recycler. Not too common, but always like a real treat to my eyes. It's a G80 1000 head, and this one's probably got a very early date code. We've got the DIN plug here. We've got a kind of worn out coil on the one side, but it's a long coil. That's a it's an African coil, as we call it. And there we go. That's a nice date code. A C date code. 1988, 89. That's a 1990s date code. 1990. 1990 date code. Caps are shiny AF. Yeah, they're dirty and shiny. But oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need some alone time with this one. First question, why? Look at this Chinese coil. What a piece of thinness. No offense, guys, I'm joking, of course. Also, DIN plug. Oh yeah, of course. It's a MX Blues board. I was being too negative about this board. I thought it was a G81, but it's a G80 board. It's a G80 LFMDE. Yeah. And yeah, I just can't get excited for clickies, like clicky MX switches. Yeah, still a decent find. Like, I never leave an MX switch behind. They're always worth saving. Someone might actually want to reuse them. The contrast of these laser caps is pretty nice. Yeah, like it's dirty as it gets, but it's a G80. Yeah, and that's another one from these leave no G80 behind. Like, if you're looking for G80 switches and need some stabilizers and stuff, please get in touch and I will hook you up with one of these boards for very cheap. They are pretty common. I find them all the time, and I don't leave any G80s behind. It's MX black switches. It's got plenty of stabilizers because for some reason they made this one, like unlike on other compact layouts and on the legendary 1800 layout, they didn't make this a 1.75 unit shift, but a 2-unit shift, and 2-unit keys are always stabilized. So there's another, there's like a nice stabilizer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stabilizers, 7 if you count the space bar. Tons of switches. It doesn't look like this board has been used much at all. Let's check out the date code. It's an S date code. S. It's sometimes in the 2000s. And again, someone kind of like, I was going to use this one, so I'm going to cut the cable. It was very annoying, the cable. Yep. There we go. This one's actually called the 11900, and yeah, it has a it's pretty different from a standard 1800 compact layout. It has the F keys in a double stack of row, double column. Damn it, 6 columns, 2 rows here. It's got a compact F key block here. It's got the nav block here. It's got the pause key somehow separated here. It's a bit weird. I think these were made for servers, for 19-inch server racks, so you could type well. And you've got like a little rudimentary mouse down here. The predecessors of these boards, these 11800, like G80 11800 boards, they came with MX Browns, and they are a good source for early MX Browns. These come with MX Blacks, and they are a good source of late MX Blacks. S state code means yeah, sometimes in the 2000s. I'm not going to do the math here. Yeah. Okay, I think I've talked about this board enough. Yet another one of these. Great cheap source for MX Blacks, or generally for for Cherry MX switch housings, if you consider switching your Chinese stems into decent housings. It's also a bit dirty, but I'm pretty sure that this keyboard hasn't been used much or at all. Another estate code, probably from the same batch as the other two. Yeah, I can really see these never having seen any use whatsoever. Let's check this out. This is like it's factory fresh down here. Very nice. You can get some brand new PCB mounted Cherry Mix casings here. Great opportunity. And one other thing I got. Mouse balls. They had like tons of old analog mice there, and I got all the mouse balls because they're so cute. I'm gonna clean them, of course. They look hideous. Okay, what do we have next? Come on. Ooh. Another not so classic keyboard. It's almost a great find. Pretty damn neat keycaps. They're in great shape. Well, thankfully, this keyboard being a G81, like this is a G81 1286 HDD. Whatever. What? That's weird. Oh, of course it's got a little PCB down there. Oh, that's probably just gonna be the controller PCB. I'm just assuming this is a generic G81 1000 with double shot keycaps. It's the first generation of Cherry MY switches, black and very solid down here. Probably not solid enough because these G81 boards still keep getting their stems broken off and stuck in the keycaps. Yep, it's only good for the caps, unless someone's looking for a case. The case is in pretty good condition if you get this clear tape off. Yeah. Yay. Model M. It's a classic, but someone said to me a couple of days ago, I think Desk Doherty is beyond Model M. I was trying to sell some ANSI Model M on Desk Doherty for what I consider a good price, and absolutely no one was asking for one. Oh no, I sold one, I think. Yeah, that's pretty cute. 1993 date code on this one. 22nd of February. Yeah, pretty standard Model M with an SDL plug up here. Cable's already been sent to my bin. Yeah, it sounds like maybe 1 or 2 rivets are broken off. Talking about classics, here's one of the classic Alps boards. This is the Dell AT102 Black Alps. It's one of the most common Alps boards, I think, because Dell has really been shelling these out, and it's especially one of the most common Alps boards in Germany because Dell has been quite active here. Here we go. Black Alps. Condition is pretty nice. The keycaps are more yellowed than used. A little bit of shine, so these have been used, but not overly. Oh yeah, the model number AT102DW. I think DW indicates that this one has Win keys. This is by far the most common variant that we get here in Germany. I think these are much more common in the US even, where you have like a lot of different variants. Okay, I gotta switch my box. Give me a second. Okay, the show goes on. Okay, yeah, it's another one of those G80 3000 HAD boards. These stickers, they drive me crazy. Oh, there we go. Nice double shots, I would say. Mildly used. No real shine on the ISO enter. Ooh, and a pretty charming date code. A D28, ABCD. So very early 90s. And we oh, let's check them out. Here we are, MX Blacks. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Here we go again. You might have guessed it. It's a G81 3000 with SAT caps. Yay! yeah, today's been a pretty sad day for me. I think I got 3 sad sets in total, which is a very nice yield. This one unfortunately has been spoiled a little bit because of this little keycap down here. And in this case, the stupid MY stem didn't break off, but instead it took part of the keycap stem with it. I guess this might still kind of work if you're not a heavy keypad user, but this is like the least of my worries. All the other keycaps are more important than the numpad. Like, there's a reason the numpad is usually just an option in most keycap group buys. Let's fix this the American way. Good. Oh, spoiler. There we go. Another sad keycap set. This time it's got the famous high screen branding. This is very common with these SAT keyboards. And it is in a quite weird condition because someone put stickers on it. Return delete. Guess this was space and this was CTRL. So probably this has been used by an American. Maybe. G81 3081 SAD. Yeah, nice and complete. I think it was missing the Stroganov, the control keycap down here, and I found it somewhere in the bin, and I was super happy about it because I just hate it. Like, when I find SAD sets, I hope that at least this part of the set is complete. And it's even nicer if we've got the TKL complete. Yeah, and best part is of course if everything's complete. Yep. Yep. That's all there is. Okay, I'm gonna be checking the chat for this one. There's a little spider. Come here. Come here, Spidey. Oh no, it's gone. This should worry me. What are these switches? I think I've seen them before, and they click. They're not Space Invaders, are they? Let's check this out. Oh yeah, I think they're called like NMB or something. I'm actually going to check the chat in a moment, so if you know what these switches are, let me know. Or Fukaba? Futaba? Let me check the chat. Ah, Fujitsu Peerless. That's pretty cute. Thanks, Mike. Oh wow, I'm looking at the chat. It's so amazing how many people tune into these live streams these days. I think YouTube has really improved the handling of live streams, and yeah, it's astonishing how many people actually watch these. Thanks very much. It's really fun. Here we go. Yeah, if anyone's interested, I think this is a collector's board. There's probably nothing exciting going on with it. If you're looking for parts or something, I'm not sure what's going on with the spider in there. So I can't make any promises. Oh, wait. Sorry, loud for a moment. Oh. I'm kind of afraid the spider's no longer part of the deal. Oh, there we go. See? I unspidered this cap. Yeah, other than that, it looks to be in quite kind of decent shape. It's got a cute little coil. It's got a oh, see, it even comes with a DIN to PS2 adapter. There you go. Well, this you're looking at a couple of keycaps. Oh no! Whoa! 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 How many G80s did I pull out of there today? Very, very nice. I put the LAD caps, thick laser PBT caps. I put them on my no-buy list unless they're on a G80. The G81 with the thick lasered PBT caps are just not worth it anymore. I've got too many of these laying around. I know a couple of people, Paul, are upset with this, but yeah, well, come get your 15 LAD cap sets that I've collected for you. Okay, let's make this exciting. Let's check the date code. What do you guys think? F date code. Oh, F date code is still in vintage territory. A, B, C, D, E, F, and then comes the G. And G is where it starts to get unvintagey and stuff. And well, of course, let's do a type test because never believe what I... Okay, smoothness is there. Butteriness. Let's butter it up. Gotta get that butter in there. And yeah, I like him. God damn it, I totally underestimated this haul. What is going on? There's another one. And yeah, unlike your expectation, this is just another G80. G80 3000 had nice double shots here, and oh yeah, here we go. These are pretty decent. I already looked at the date code, so I knew what to say. It's an E date code, which is definitely pretty vintagey, huh? Nice. Oh, what a haul. Yeah. There we go. Another one. A nice little Wise Baby. Okay, let's check out the caps. Are these crappy DCS caps, and will I throw up right now, or are these nice thick Wise caps? Wow, wow, wow. DCS crap, as I expected. Let's check out some of the American caps. Sometimes they're different. Nope, they aren't. Okay. Ah, pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, they're still pretty nice. It's a Wise. Which one is it? WI 30 something. Yeah, I'm not good with these things. And here's another one. Now, this is now officially the most trashed keyboard in Germany, like in my area, for sure. Like I don't think I've pulled any other modern gaming keyboard out of the trash ever, and I've pulled like 4 or 5 different Razer keyboards out of the trash. Makes you think, huh? They're either super popular and they're just so dominant on the market that people even if people don't throw them away very often, they still make up 100% of the modern gaming keyboards that I find in the trash. Yeah, or not, or it might be something different, right? MX Blues, so it's an old one. Let's check it out. It's a 2013 Razer Black Widow. Yeah, like whatever floats your boat. Someone cut the cable here. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't know. Great blues though. The D key has been used a lot. Someone's like a heavy strafer, I would say. Oh no, DFG R, DFJ G, no, DFGR. Someone's been like, someone doesn't walk with WASD. Crippled. Yeah. Yet another one. Yeah, just some MX Blacks. A T date code. It's another year later than the other batch that we had. For those of you who don't know the alphabet by heart. Oh, wait. Here's a cute one. A Schneider case, which means I will be getting PMs by Chinese people. A hell of a coil. Like, give me a second. I'm looking for some caps. Oh yeah, like I found almost all of the missing cabs. Like this one has been missing some cabs, except for this one, which is such a shame because this one's a bit hard to replace. Still, the most cute part, like the cute most part of this keyboard is the choice of modifiers. This is like a standard German HAD key set, except for the language on the modifiers, which is English. So we don't have a Stroganoff here. We've got Control, Alt, Insert, Delete, Home, and print screen and stuff. So this has got all the English text, while it's still maintaining the standard HAD German modifier icons. Like we've got the German caps lock here, we've got the non-text shift keys, backspace, return. Very nice combination. I wish all HAD sets were like this, because page up, page down just looks so much better, and insert, delete, all so much better in the English language version. there we go. Oh, we forgot to give this one its number. One, 5, 3. Okay, another Dell AT102DW. Oh yeah, AT102DW. Black Alps. It's a classic Alps entry-level board. I might be doing some more rabbit hole kits in the future, and this is like a classic Alps board that goes into a rabbit hole kit. Ooh, and some more nice ABS double shots. What do we have here? Yeah, unfortunately it's a G81 3000 head. I wish it was a G80. Nice date code as well, but unfortunately worthless. So just for the caps and maybe for the case, because I have never seen this case branding before. Yeah, looking forward to hearing from you, Chinese collectors. Okay, so if you thought these mouse balls were quite the exotic catch this time, then you haven't seen my catch of the day yet. Okay. Very nice. It's a Triumph Adler keyboard with MX Blacks and the double shots, and it even has the row 1 profile that well, actually is called this used to be row A, like Cherry row nomenclature worked like this: row A, B, C, D, E. Now they kind of dropped row F because this is actually row F, and they kind of dropped row A. So today it's row B, B, C, D, E, E. But since we're kind of using a different counting these days, it's pretty much we went on and said it's profile row 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, but now since there's been another row profile above the today's row 1 of GMK and Cherry keycaps, this would be GMK row 0 profile. Look at it, it's pretty high, like much higher than the normal Cherry keycaps of what we know as row 1. Oh, here we go. And yeah, it's all double shots. They are so cute. Look at these, even these F keys. Like, I'm gonna find a place to put these. They're double shots. They will need a lot of cleaning. I want to find out if this alpha key is double shot. Is it? Oh, fuck! It's double shot. That is so nice. Yeah, this board has seen some use. It's probably a pretty old board. No branding on it. I'm pretty sure it's got some G80 stuff written on the inside. I'm not gonna do a tear down here, but it's definitely my find of the day. Very happy with it, and it gets a sticker, but you can be sure this one's far from being for sale. Yeah, and that concludes this stream. I just want to show off my dolphin keycap once more. You don't have a dolphin keycap like that because you're not as cool as I am. Dolphin keycaps.